Hello, everyone. Hello. Right. We're going to do a bit of Kota again, and then possibly do Daytona LMP2 if the timings work out all right. Possibly. We'll see what happens with that. I think I was saying this the other day. Cota's a very weird track for me. I don't like it, but I really get on well with it. I can't work out why that's the case. Like with myself, it just doesn't make any sense to me. But here we are. We're doing it anyway. Still haven't added the stream elements thing yet for the Simgasm partnership we got. Jesus. Really? Bloody hell. That must have been a monumental accident. It's good on him, though, back rallying again. But that must have been a mental crash. Ah. Hello, the Michael. You're referred to as the third person. Oh, good. Oh, that's really good considering 10 years off. Well done. Really well done. How is Michael? You all good? Ah, it's Amy as well. Hello. How is everyone? Bad to eat kebab. I had a kebab last night. I had chicken and lamb doner with cheesy chips. And I had some crispy garlic mushrooms. Fatness levels were supreme. But hopefully everyone's not too hot. It is pretty warm. It's supposed to get warm again Thursday, Friday as well. So that's going to be delightful. Will be 2 days off. We'll need to stream. Going to be You don't like mushroom? What is wrong with you? How can you not like them? Unacceptable. God. Yeah, you got your winter down there at the moment, haven't you? Winter's well, I say that we could do a little bit of not so much cold weather. I mean, we don't mind the weather if it's warm, but it's just. Oh wow. We're going to dad jokes now. Yeah, we need to be a little bit cooler, but not drastically cooler. Just enough so it's bearable, and a little bit of rain as well would bring back the noose. See, 14 degrees here would be a good day. The stream's been on 5 minutes, and we're already talking about bringing back the death penalty. That's the levels we go to here. Hello. There you go. Jesus. Right. Let's see how we get on. I want to try and beat Mitchy's time, so I done a 53.892 in the race when I done this race the other day. But I had way too much fuel in the car, so he done a 53.5. That's the lap to beat. In the race, not in qualifying, that is. I don't even know what I'm going to do in qualifying. Stay on the track would be nice. understeer. For someone that actually likes understeer, I do moan about it a lot.
Shut up!
Off. So true. I'll say that at work quite a lot as well recently. In that tone as well. I will do my best, Jay, not to crash.
Why say sorry about that? Just look what you're fucking doing.
That was a horrible last sector. That was a classic, that one. I remember saying that in the race. I think it might have been Daytona 24-hour on iRacing a couple of years ago. Or, I don't know, a 6-hour that we were doing or something like that. There's a Twitch clip of it somewhere. Need to close the brake ducts a bit, I think. Definitely need to close the brake ducts. Yes, I've got them. Oh god. Yeah, I've got blue and yellow. I've also got purple and yellow. So I basically ordered when I ordered my sync mesh gloves ages ago. I got a set of purple and yellow, the original ones, and then I won a set in a competition. So then I got the blue and yellow, and then funnily enough, Shay ordered a set and it didn't fit him. So then I've got a black and yellow set, and now I've then also got the custom 0-point ones. I've got next to me. I've got to wash them. That's why I'm not wearing them at the moment. I need to wash them. Millionaire, I wish. The only thing millionaire about me is millionaire shortbread. I ain't had millionaire shortbread in ages. I can make it though. I do like making it. Oh, barbecue. That's a good shout. What kind of dessert can we barbecue? What are we saying? Oh no, cheesecake. Nah. Not for me. Cheese and cake should not be mixing together. Barbecued ice cream. Do you know what? Ain't there somewhere that someone does something like that? They deep fat fry ice cream. Have I read that somewhere or am I just making that up? I'm sure I've read that before. Barbecue battered Mars bar. Can't remember how many laps it is. I think it's about that. Somewhere. I'll just do that for now. And I'll close the brake ducts a bit as well. Get some heat in the tyres. I can't be a second on pole, surely not. Okay, maybe I am. At least I'm starting on pole this time. The last race I did, I started P2 and I started so far back, it caused havoc. So I suppose you could barbecue the base of a cheesecake, but I think that would go a bit wrong. Yeah. Funny you say that. It was I did an LMP3 race the other night because of my badge at the moment, because it's dropped to blue instead of green. I ended up in split 4, qualified on pole. I was like, great, all right, qualified on pole, and I was going to do a last first. I thought, sod it, I'm just gonna get me rating back, get myself to trusted, and then I can start doing last first again. 2 people going into turn 1 at Fuji decided that they only wanted to use one pedal, and that was the throttle, and they just absolutely clean wiped everyone out. It was just, you couldn't write it. So annoying. But it is what it is, I suppose. I know. Who has a blue badge nowadays? It's all green. Green or nothing. Someone's already putting it out there. Turn 1's going to be chaos. Do you know what? Sod it. Let's put the 0-point gloves on. Let's put that back on. They'll be all right. But yeah, the purple ones, where are they? They're the purple ones I've got. They're pretty good. One of each, yeah. How much would it cost me to get into racing games? Millions. Especially if you get iRacing. Absolute millions. Nah, it'd be thousands. Oh, actually, no, not even thousands. It depends on what you want to do. You can buy a rig quite cheap. Obviously, we've got this partnership where you get 10% off of one now with Syngasm, so that can work.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race.
Get yourself a decent wheel. You can pick up a direct drive wheel for a couple £100. Kidney and the finger. What one though? The left or right? It's got to be the index finger in it, and the kidney's got to be the left kidney as well. Don't know why that would have to be that, but it does. All right, what we're saying. Let's do that. G29, yeah. He knows. Although I never had one. I had my first wheel was the Thrustmaster T150. Left his whole head. Yeah, I had the T150. That's what I started on with iRacing. I didn't have any load cell pedals or anything as well. It was trying to do iRacing in a non-ABS car with no load cell was interesting at times.
Formation.
No, they haven't yet. So they said they were going to deliver them on Friday. They said Friday morning. Then it got to the evening, so said, yeah, we're still going to deliver them by the end of the day. And it was like, didn't turn up. So then I got a message the following day going, oh, you've got to pay import fees, which, right, okay, whatever. But why didn't you tell us that before you gave us a delivery date? Why have you didn't said we're going to get them delivered first, and then said no? We need this. Bear in mind, I had a delivery date for Wednesday anyway, and I changed it to the Friday. Nah, FedEx. Tried ringing them. You talk to an AI person. Really bugs me. Why not talk to a human? But life, ain't it, I suppose. Right, here we go. Kota.
Green flag, green flag.
Cheers. That has to look pretty tasty, didn't it? Drive-throughs everywhere. Got no tyre temp either, that's always fantastic. I'm only an average driver now. Just an average driver. Apparently I gained a position from the start, bearing in mind I was already on pole. That makes sense. Just good, not average. I'll take that. I did it on... Oh, what day was it now? I can't remember what day it was. Was it Tuesday I think I did Kota? Well, I haven't done... I think I've only done one more race since then, so... I was going to do it at Lagos, but no one signed up to it, so... Sad. Oh, nice. I might be doing... I'm not too sure whether I'm going to do the next one or... If there's an LMP2 race coming up or something, I might do that. Depends on how it falls. Ooh. Got to do Lambo. Why not? Lambo will be good. Oh, turn, turn. Don't turn. Okay. I think I need to take the roll bar down a bit on the front. But that's giving me grief. Yeah, I think there's rain as well, ain't there, on that Spa one, from what I saw. Let's knock the front roll bar down by a click. See if that helps. I don't It's on the leaderboards. It's probably one of the better ones around here, but I still think Peugeot's meta here at the moment. I think I was just a bit lucky with the cars behind battling each other and that, so... Yeah, there's a lot of them. Which I'm surprised with Kota, really. Because it never used to be that good here. It used to struggle, so... Bop must have worked in his favour again. Yeah, I think Shay's cooked the setup here. That's what I'm using, to be fair, the B Alien one. Still think there's a bit of understeer, but I don't know whether that's just... I think that's just car nature, to be honest with you, more than anything now. Because I did lower the front roll bar and it's still doing it, so... And lack of tyre temp as well. I think we're on the GT3s this lap. Yeah, I think the Genesis is pretty good at the moment. The only thing I personally have a problem with is the brakes. I don't really like the brakes on them. But I think you're right. I think it is probably, in terms of balance, the best car out there at the moment in Hypers. Oh, this is going to be manic now. No, I am the racing helmet. That's a line. That is one of the all-time lines. Yeah, I mean, I think the only time I've ever properly driven the Genesis was around Barcelona. I did a couple of races around there with it, and it was really good. Like, I actually felt better in that car than I did the BMW there, but I was doing a lot of Lyco in that race, so it was understandable for it to probably feel better on the brakes. Ugh, traffic. It's me. Oh, has this guy got new tyres on, or is he just... Just going to take my time with this. That's why I'm going to take my time. Yeah, I did it on... I think I've done Barcelona on Tuesday as well, to be fair. I think we're just getting out of the way, are we? I just done it as a pure Lyco race, though, that Barcelona. Didn't really push at all. I like that livery on the Beamer. I think that's like an old NASCAR livery. That mobile one. Might as well like the old, like, Penske NASCARs from like the early 2000s. Oh, yes. Can't pick your line. Can't stay on your line. Fuck me. Still got another 9 GT3s yet to lap. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, well, good. All good. How you keeping? That's some serious lag going on there. Oh, nice. Never been airsoft. Nah, not really. We're just... Oh, it's nice to get back in the rig, really. I hadn't been... I was going to race a bit Friday night, but... Or stream a bit Friday night, but I was dead. Thursday night ended up being off of it. And then Saturday night it's been night off anyway, so... yeah, it's just nice to get back into it. I was going to do the 2.4 hour race at Interlagos, but no one signed up to it, so here I am. Yeah, I do want to do something like that. I've never even done paintball. I really want to do paintball one day as well. Never got round to doing it. Always wanted to, but just never got round to doing it. Right, I'm clear of traffic now. Oh God, turn. Yeah, if something hits you hard enough, you're going to bleed from it anyway, regardless. I think I'm going to struggle beating this time now because that's how it should be though. It should be made to hurt. Yeah, this car's just not nice here. I don't know whether it's just I need to readjust the front end a bit. Because the front end feels like it's just washing out way too much. Yeah, there's been a lot of holidays going on and everything, so there's everyone's having their breaks and recovering. That's what it's been like at the moment, so yeah. I'm on holiday, not next week, the week after as well, so there's a lot happening. Oh my god. Right. Need to try and beat this lap somehow. I'm only a 10th off of his lap now. I reckon once I get past all this lap traffic for the second time, I should be able to beat it. Nope. Jesus. Oh, yes. It's difficult in that section of the lap because you don't want to take anyone out, but you're so slow behind the GT3s. Okay, it's wide. Now the front left's overheating a bit. On the surface anyway, it's overheating, not the core. The core seems about right, but... So into P2. Why is he now 25 seconds behind? I think it's just nicer to drive on this sim in general. I've not really driven it much in GT3s on here. Oh my god. Where am I going? Yeah, I think it's just nicer to drive on on it here in general than it is any other sim. ACC wasn't great. It was quite poor on ACC. And the F1 games never really did it justice in general. But here it's alright, it's not bad. Like I say, it's not my favourite track, but I seem to go alright here. I suppose this one's not bad learning, really. Fuji's good if you need to learn traits of a car, because it has a bit of everything there. Same with Barcelona as well. It's not really an actual bad track. in this sim. I don't think. There's yellow flags going off everywhere at the moment, according to the event feed. That's a driver with no spatial awareness. Or any awareness what's going on around him. I suppose it is quite a small car, really, ain't it? Ah, no, it doesn't actually. It has a Swift chassis. It is a different chassis. It's the only manufacturer that went with the Swift chassis. So Dallara is BMW, Caddy, McLaren, and I think Lamborghini had it at the time. Orica's Alpine, Genesis, Ford when it comes in as well. Yeah, so the new McLaren hypercar is going to have the Dallara chassis. And what else as well? There was another one that has Orica. Who else has Orica? So I think there's 4 chassis builders in general for LMDH. Genesis is Orica. Yeah, Porsche's made by Swift, so they use a different chassis from everyone else, but they're the only ones that use the Swift chassis, I believe. Which I suppose gives them a slight advantage, because then it's they've got a bit more of a hands-on development with that chassis. Whereas Dallara supply, well, it'll be free actual running teams, but they do also supply Lamborghini. There is a list of them somewhere. I have to have a look again. Because I'm sure Orica supply more than just those 3. Oh my god, where was that hyper going? Is that a Glickenhaus? Yes, that's a Glickenhaus. Ah, that's it. Yeah, Multimax. Sorry, my bad. I knew. Why am I talking Swift? Why am I thinking of Swift? Where have I got that from? It had to be a Swift somewhere, I think. Acura, that's it. They use Orica. Yeah, I knew there was another one. There is one that... that one I got wrong. See, always fact check. Oh, Lambo use nothing now because they obviously don't race it, but... I knew there was a 4th chassis builder, but I couldn't remember which. Brain can't compute everything. I suppose they still use it in IMSA. And I think there is a chance of them coming back to WEC eventually. Yeah, because there's no actual WEC running Porsche in the series, so hello Max, how did you get on at Fuji? Nice. Oh, that's good. I don't know where he's going. He's just sitting in the middle of the fucking track. See, anything with traffic, ain't it, in multi-class? It just... You catch them in the wrong place at the wrong time, it really just ruins them. I suppose in an endurance race, what goes around comes around. They'll have the same problem, the cars ahead, but... in shorter races... What? Why was he doing... Why was he the wrong way there? Oh, did they? That is interesting because I just assumed they built their own chassis off the basis of the Valkyrie road car, so... Some lag going on with this one. Well, it was a pretty chill race. There's lots of swearing going on. What's the... Hypercar number 15. It's got called an idiot. It's prohibited to do defence under a blue flag. Stop right now, I'll report you. Brilliant. 29 Lambo. Is that Lyco as well? That'd be decent. Why is that guy 6 laps, 2 laps, 3 laps down even? Let me get it right. Yeah, should have done better. Should have been faster. Not fast enough. Right, let's have a look. Oh, someone said GG's. Literally, I said I was going to say GG's to him, but oh well. Right, okay. What we got coming up? 6 minutes prototype fixed. I think it's got to be done, ain't it? Because why not? It's Daytona and it's usually mental. I know it's unacceptable. It didn't even gain a position. Do you know what? Let's do it. Sod it. Why not? Why the hell not? Should we do it in the blue livery? Should we go a little bit different? Let's go blue. Why not? It'd be something different. Using P3s. I think I'm going to struggle this race though. I don't think I've got the pace on everyone. Still waiting for the results to come in. Hey, I got my green badge back. I think they've released them. I think they're sure they've released them on their online schedule. There we go. There's the results. Let's have a look. What did we gain? Absolutely naff fault looking at that. One more race as well until I get the first Joker card. Woo. Exciting. Kota. What are we looking at with Kota? What have we done? There you are. Where am I on the leaderboard actually now? Where am I? Oh, that's annoying. There was definitely a couple more temps in them laps. I think a 53-3 is definitely on the cards with there. But is what it is. I haven't driven the Persia around there since he's had his bop changes, so I don't know whether it's going to be any better than what it was. Should we have a look, see when pedals turn off? Actually, let's have a look. See if they said anything now. I didn't get ultimates because didn't really need them. To be honest with you, I think the thingy one will be better. The sprints for me personally will be better. There's slightly less money as well, and I think ultimates are a bit. I don't think the game's really there. Be enough, be fine. I've already tested them out because my brother's got them, so I'm pretty happy with how they feel. They'll be fine for me. Someone's got a picture of Carl Pilkington. Brilliant. Which brother? All of them. No, Shay's ones. He's got sprints. I mean, the Ace Ticks are good, don't get me wrong, they are really good pedals. That I've got, and they've done me really well. I think it was time for a change anyway. He had the R12, R12 the KS wheel, and he had sprints in them times as well. I think he's had the sprints a while. So yeah, and he's since then upgraded to Simicube, which is a big jump. Yeah, I might get myself the KS Pro wheel. I think that's might be the next one I get, because this is a good wheel, but it's just so loud on the shifters. So loud. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Could do that. Go for the trolling. How long's qualifying? 8 minutes. Good evening. How you doing? I think the Ace Tech one's really good as well. From what I've heard, I've never tried it, but from what I've heard, it is very, very good. Oh, Luke Skywalker's racing in this one. Fantastic. Oh, hello. Right, that was quick. Oh, nice. Well done. That's good going. I did want to do that 2.4. I just one didn't really have the time to practice it too much, and two, I was just hearing the issues that were had with some of the other drivers with dropping out and things like that. I just couldn't risk it. But a Spa 4 hours coming up, that'd be a good one. I'm looking forward to that. Ah, it's more spot. Right, okay. Ah, didn't change the brake pressure. Still on 80%. Ugh, qualifier's going to be terrible. I think this is a fixed setup, to be fair, so it's a bit so it's just set like that. But no, it's good that you had no practice and managed to do that. That's impressive. Tyres are still not warm at the moment, so I'm going to take it easy this lap. Just build it up. Yeah, I've really messed up here, not increasing the brake pressure. Come on, turn. Oh, I've messed that one up. Just hit the curb on the inside and mess it up. That's annoying. Way off the pace though still, I think. Wide, very wide. I won't be getting decent time. I'm nowhere near the 34s. 34.4. Yeah, that's way off for me at the moment. It's getting the temperature in the tyres is the hard bit. Does that invalidate the other lap as well? So I need to actually make this count, or I'm starting at the back. Oh, P10. There's no temperature in the tyres at all. This is where I made a mistake. I left that like that, so let's put that to there. Can we close the brake ducts? No. Can we do anything? No. It's going to be 24 laps, I think, something like that. I'm just going to run 25 laps. Why not? Well, we've got a 30-minute race. How many hours you have? Look at P14. That's terrible, ain't it? They're all calling him out.
teams and drivers.
To be
and go
fair,
to the
I was only
grid
like
for a
was it
race
4
start.
attempts off a P4, so it's pretty close. What are they saying? 19 laps? It ain't going to be 19 laps. Is it? You don't know how many laps it's going to be this race. What was it? A minute 34 over 30 minutes. That's going to be about 18, 19, 22 laps. Okay, thank you. That sounds a bit better. Well, let's go there. That's more than enough, I think. I'm probably going to get murdered anyway, so... Or watch murder happen, or all sorts of things are probably going to happen.
Formation lap has started.
I've only ever done one race on LMU around Daytona, and it went absolutely terribly. To the point where I spun on the formation lap, spun on the banking, trying to heat up the tyres. So I'm not used to the track on here yet. I haven't learnt the way to get the pace that I need. Don't crash. Good advice.
Oh, fucking hell!
Rick's here ready for the chaos. Was it a half hour, yeah? So half hour of Daytona. What could possibly go wrong? Right. Let's have some fun.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay. Do you reckon the TC I'm running is too high? I reckon it could be too high. So I noticed the acceleration off the corners is horrible. Well, we made one position at the start, but shame we got held up in the middle of that because the guys behind me, look at the guys ahead, 12 and 10 positions they gained. Oh, should we make this 3 wide? I don't know which way to go. Let's go through the middle. Oh my god. Oh, this damage is giving me grief. Oh my god, death. I think it's a bit too sketchy at the moment. It's another one dead. We're in the top 10 now. Another one. Yeah, I think they're all running a lower TC. They just seem better out the corners than what I am. That curb on the inside is dangerous. Never really got on with Daytona. Not even on iRacing. It's just never been a good track for me. I don't mind driving it, but it's just not, like, pace-wise, it's not my remit. Is that another position? Yeah, it is. Is it meant to be night? I genuinely don't know. I've just jumped into this race and just gone fuck it. Get on with it and hope for the best. Should have seen the start. It was quite weird. It's like 3 cars done the exact same mirrored manoeuvre in terms of all spinning in front of me.
Oh, fucking hell, come on!
Be interested to see what I can do with a bit more practice around here. Right, hopefully they're going to start battling each other. Got way too much fuel in as well, that's why I'm a bit slow at the moment. Oh, someone else has spun. Oh, no. Okay. That was interesting. I'll have to watch that back after, see what I did wrong. Where was he going? Oh, God. Why's the car getting all twitchy all of a sudden? That was a bollocks send, wasn't it? What the fuck? That was a shitty send, wasn't it, from him? No, I think that was a different guy, to be honest with you. It's not even the same guy. That guy I think I hit is in P11.
That's fucking
Thank you, Godowski. Thank you for the raid. Joined at a perfect time. Chaos has happened. Hello, how you doing? How is everyone? The first race went well. The second race, I just decided Daytona was a good idea for how wrong I am. But you know, what's the point of chasing ratings? You might as well just try and do the best in the situation you can. I hope everyone's well though. That's the main thing. Try and see if I can get some positions back. Oh God, don't do that. Oh. That's one position. Gone. Oh, that's another two. Daytona's just a bad track in general because it's popular. Everyone thinks they know it, but everyone's actually useless at it. That's the best way I can describe it. Like there, reversing onto the racing line. Fantastic. Things you love to see. It's another 2 positions gain though. I mean, it's a fun track to drive around, but everyone thinks they're an expert at it and they really ain't. Oh yeah, GT3 traffic would be mental. I mean, we've done a couple Daytona 24 hours on iRacing. Both of them, unfortunately, have been taken out of. Whoa, is that guy doing behind? Where was he going? Oh, I'm not even concentrating. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's more death. LMP2 is easy to drive but hard to be quick with. Then to extract the maximum out of the car, you've got to be so, what's the word for it, so precise and so consistent. Oh, where are we going it? Not looking at what you're doing. Come on. Why is there dust everywhere here? I think I can catch P6. Yep, thought we would swoop across. Don't want to turn too much because it will unsettle the rear. Oh, there's another death. Top 5 still on. Somehow. Fucking hell. Oh, this track brings out some chaos, doesn't it? It's definitely a content track. Is that another position? Oh god. Banking. Yeah, that'd be cool. That's if they put them in the Black Friday sales. I'm not really too sure. Be the new will, whether they will. Exactly. Oh god. Even when it reminds me of iRacing a bit. It's when you like this track, as soon as you save the car, it still feels unsettled. Yeah, I think they are personally. A round wood's good for like rallying and that sort of discipline of racing. But if you're doing track racing, this is the one to have all day long. My line's bad in turn 1. Need to get that right, really. might get held up by this LMP3 in this chicane. That'll be game over for getting P4. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is P4 done. I'm not going to catch him. Oh. It's annoying. We're on the last lap now. Guy behind's catching up mad as well. Your tyres are fucked. It's got a little bit fucked with the traffic there. I think the same thing's going to happen here as well. Oh well, it was definitely on P4. We need to have a look at the start, because that start was a bit mental, to say the least. So I held it, and then just weirdly, like, they all just spun ahead of me. Who hit them? That was weird. And then, what was it? Oh, it was the same guy. Right, okay. Because he then launched it on me here. No inkling of stopping whatsoever there. Pretty laughing, weren't he? In his head. But then he did spin on his own later on, so karma. Sorry for rejoin. Jesus. Oh, what was it? I want to go on lap 16 quickly, because that was... Was it lap 16? It was, wasn't it? No, it was... I think it was this guy here. Oh my god! He done well to stop that. Just completely clouted him. What's that? I think he had an eventful race, didn't he, in general? Oh, he was spun around again as well. He was right at the back. And then he... Oh, my God. That was eventful. That's amazing. He managed to finish P3. And he was there at the start of the race. It's just crashing everywhere. He spun as well, didn't he? Who did he get hit by? Oh yeah, that's actually, yeah, let's go back to that, because I want to see. I want to see my break in there before. Was I alongside him enough? Yeah, I would say I was, but I don't know if it looks like me. It looks like a hitbox, to be totally honest with you, netcode, but actually, no, saying that I ain't. I mean, it's front wheel to rear wheel. It's, yeah, it's a bit chaotic. Yeah, that's the problem with Daytona. It is just a lot of crashing. Always just a lot of crashing. Did I get my first joker? Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, I think I'm going to make a move because I've got work in the morning, so I'm going to leave it there. But I will see you all a little bit later on.